Namaste to one and all. Welcome to my channel. Majority of the people associated with the CBSE know that it has announced a new special assessment policy because of the special circumstances. And on July 5th, the CBSE issued a circular that announces a special assessment scheme 2021-22. And each majority of the teachers, principals and students know about it. And here I have taken this content of this circular that the parents, the students should know about it, especially as it is concerned with the 10th standard, 9th standard, 10th standard, 11th standard and 12th standard assessment. In different situations, what we have to focus on. And so first of all, we can see why this circular has been issued by the CBSE. Yes, why? Because CBSE had cancelled or had to cancel the 10th standard and the 12th standard board examination, and it has introduced the tabulation policy instead of the board examination, how the assessment can be done. So the policy should be credible, reliable, flexible and valid. That is very important. So we know that for the last 2 months the CBSE officials and the school principal and the committee and the subject teachers who are involved with the examinations, the 10th standard and the 12th standard examinations, you know that they were undergoing a challenge, and most often majority of them overcame that challenge satisfactorily. And so here also the board is aiming at alternative ways how they can make a tabulation policy, is how they can overcome this challenge. So it necessitated alternative assessment policy related to the learning objectives and the conduct of the board examination. Here we can see how it has done. Is the CBSE has made consultation with the that is government schools, private schools, even the remote areas, the people who are related to the education sector, they have consulted, and from there they got the feedback that all of them recommended that similar to the last year, reduced time permitting to, or as there is the reduced time permitting to organizing the online classes, and about the limitations about the electronic gadgets, especially the limitations regarding the connectivity and effectiveness, how far it is effective. The online classes are effective towards the children. You know that they are recommended to reduce the syllabus. So there we are reaching a topic, rationalization of the syllabus. That is the most important thing the CBSE has used here in the special assessment, rationalization of syllabus. And so board continued to focus on assessing stipulated learning outcomes by making the advanced provision, making the examinations competencies based on course concepts based on student centric, technology driven and transparent. So the board is focusing on assessing the stipulated learning outcomes by making the examinations competencies and core concepts based, competency based education, we know about it. Yes, this year it is, our questions are also based on a percentage has been given for the competency based education, competency based evaluation. So competencies is and core concepts based and student centric, and it should be transparent and technology driven. For this purpose, in advance the CBSE has made a provision of alternatives for different future scenarios. For different future scenarios, what the board should do if in case again the examinations have to be cancelled, what the board has to do. So a general some norms and terms have been described or formulated by CBSE, how it can be applied if anything happens in future, how the board examination should be conducted, what should be the tabulation policy, what should be the assessment policy. That is why this special circular has been issued. And here different future scenarios, because when the last year in 2020, when this pandemic reached in India, there we thought that January, February or March, April, that way it will finish. But the entire year, then now the 2021, still we are under the threat of this pandemic. So what we should do, what will be the future of our children is, so the CBSE has made is how the CBSE is tackling this. That is a special scheme for 21-22 academic sessions. 21-22 academic sessions, that the syllabus has been bifurcated into two terms, first term and second term, approximately 50% each. Is two terms, first term and 50% and bifurcated syllabus. And the systematic approach of interconnectivity of concepts and topics by the subject experts and the board. The subject experts and the board will conduct examination at the end of each term. At the end of each term, according to the suggestions and advice of the subject experts and the board, the examinations will be conducted at the end of each session. And this will increase the probability of having board conducted classes and examinations. So board is giving this much you have to do. That is, we had SA1 and SA2 in the CCE programs, isn't it? That way, that is according to SA1, how many chapters should be there, according to SA2, how many chapters should be there, that way a bifurcation was there. So the same way, there may be having a probability of having board conducted classes and examinations at the end of each session. And syllabus for board exam 21-22 will be rationalized and similar to that of 2021. We know 2021, this year we had a reduced syllabus. The CBSE schools were following or had to follow, and it is notified. And even now that the rationalized syllabus will be notified by July. Heard that it may be the third week of July it will come out like that. I'm not so sure anyway, in July 2021. And so the schools will follow the curriculum and syllabus released by the board. That is circular number F1001 CBSE Academic Curriculum 2021 dated 31st March 2021. And schools will also use a alternate academic calendar inputs from NCERT on transacting the curriculum, and efforts will be made to make yes, this is another point, A, B, C, like that it is given. See that efforts will be made to make internal assessment, practical examinations and project work more credible and valid. Yes, the internal marks are there, that is internals, practicals, projects according to the different subjects. Science subjects, practicals will be there. It's the commerce subjects, some other projects will be there. So like that, and the board will make a moderation policy will be announced to ensure a fair distribution of marks if board examinations are not there, like that. So this is some of the topics. Yes, so now you understood why it has been and how the CBSE is going to introduce it. Now we can move to the details of the curriculum transactions. So next is the details of the curriculum transactions. Let us see the details of the curriculum transactions. First point, it tells that continue teaching in distance mode. Continue teaching in distance mode, that is online teaching at the present situation. Then classes of 9, 10 internal assessment. It should be taken throughout the year irrespective of the term 1 or 2. The continuous assessment throughout the year. Then 9 and 10, 3 periodic tests, student enrichment activities. Student enrichment, especially 9th standard is concerned, the enrichment activities are there. Then portfolio, that is daily what the children are doing, what about the assessment, test papers, the assignments, whether they are submitting that assignments properly. So the portfolio, it is continuous assessment of the child with the whether they are doing it properly. So the portfolios, a student's portfolio will begin from the smaller classes, we know. So through the portfolio we can see that whatever the child's behavior, how the child is taking the activities, whether the child is properly learning, whatever the interaction of the child, like that the portfolio should be taken. Think you know about the portfolio properly. As this parents should take care that most often the teacher will ask you do and come like that, and the students 1 week may be given, but just before the submission of the assignment only the children will say that I needed pen and I needed the color pencil, I needed like that. So assignments are there, the parents also take care of them, what they are doing, whether the proper submission they are doing, the time is very important. Then practical work, then speaking listening activities, that is regarding speaking listening activities, it is concerned about in language is concerned. Then projects, based on this the assessment has been done, or based on this assessment should be done about 9 and 10. In 11 and 12, the same thing, internal assessment throughout the year respective of the term 1 and 2, and end of a topic or a unit, test should be conducted, exploratory activity should be conducted, the practicals and projects. This is about the 11 and 12, and this is about the 9 and 10. Assessment. And in general we can see several other important facts we should know, the students should know, the parents should know, the teachers should know. That is, schools will create student profile for all assessments. The school should create student profile for all assessment undertaken throughout the year. How the assessments have been taken. A profile should be created and it should retain the evidences in digital format. In the digital format, it should retain the evidences. So at present we know about the tabulation of the marks, the policy, 10th standard and 12th standard, the evidences, the committee that they are making the assessment. So their evidences are very important. And CBSE facilitates schools to upload marks of internal assessment. CBSE facilitates schools to upload the marks of internal assessment on the CBSE IT platform, and guidelines of internal assessment for all subjects. This guidelines for internal assessment for all subjects along with the rationalized term-wise divided syllabus for session 2021-22. The board will provide additional resources also the board will provide. So guidelines of internal assessment for all subjects along with the rationalized term-wise divided syllabus for session 2021-22, and additional resource will be provided. What are they? Sample assessment, question banks, then teacher training. That is, the assessment should be more reliable and valid. For that purpose the CBSE will provide this also. Then the fourth point, this is the third point regarding the circular, and main fourth point is that term 1 examination. When the term 1 examination will conduct, that is at the end of the term 1, most often it will be in between November and December. So by November and December, approximately 50% of the portion should be completed. And according to the directions given by the CBSE, at the end of the first term board will organize. At the end of the first term, the board will organize a flexible schedule with a window with a window period of 4 to 8 weeks. This window period of 4 to 8 weeks means within this 4, there may be variations about the schedule of examination. That way, when SA1 and were conducted, that way variations were there according to the region, according to the is 4 to 8 weeks for schools situated in different parts of the country and abroad. So it may not be the same day examination will be conducted. According to the situations, according to the variations in the regions, the examinations will be conducted, and question papers will be based on MCQs, based on case based, and MCQs assertion based, that is reasoning type. Question paper will be there, and the question papers will be sent by CBSE along with the marking scheme. So once more, flexible schedule with a window period of 4 to 8 weeks for schools situated in different parts of the country and abroad, and a question paper, MCQ based question paper based on case based question paper, and MCQs on assertion and reasoning type question paper. About 90 minutes will be given, covering 50% of the syllabus. Then question papers will be sent by CBSE along with the marking scheme, and exams will be conducted under the supervision of the external center superintendent, and observers sent by the CBSE, and the responses of students will be filled in the OMR sheets after scanning may be directly uploaded in the CBSE portal, or alternately it may be evaluated and the marks obtained will be uploaded by the school same day. Instead of sending the CBSE portal, it may be alternatively evaluated in the school at the same day itself. That is the another alternative, and the final direction, what should be done, conveyed. It will be conveyed by the examination unit board. The board examination unit will send the final assertion about what we have to do, final decisions, final direction will be sent to each school by the CBSE's examination unit, and then the mark of first term will contribute to the final overall score of the students. So at the end of the examination, for the assessment of 10th standard or assessment of 12th standard, you know that the first term also will be carried forward. So this is about the details about 9 and 10 first term is concerned. 9 and 10 first term is concerned. This is about the first term. This is about the first term, and this is about the first term. Now let us see what about the second term. Let us see term 2 examination or year-end examination. Board will organize term 2 examination on the basis of the rationalized syllabus of term 2 only. Only that term 2 portions will be there, and examination will be conducted in March, April 2022. Earlier the first term, November, December 2021, and here the term 2 examination will be conducted March, April month in 2022 at the examination center fixed by the CBSE. And 2-hour paper will be there, and questions of different formats, case based, situation based, open ended, short answers, long answers. So different types of questions will be there, and questions of different formats, 2-hour paper. And if the situation is not conducive to the normal description mode of examination, 90 minutes MCQ based exam will be conducted at the end of the second day. Suppose this type of examination cannot be conducted because of the situation, what will be done? If the situation is not conducive for normal descriptive type of examination, 90 minutes MCQ based examination will be conducted at second term, at the end of the second term also, and the marks of second term will contribute to final marks. The second day mark will be contributing to the final marks, and here we can see what the CBSE will do about the tabulation policy under different circumstances. So last year, this year, about 10th standard and the 12th standard it was very difficult to make the tabulation policy, we know, and the CBSE had done a good job about this tabulation policy, and enough circulars were issued, and several FAQs were also answered, several webinars were there, and here in advance the CBSE has given under different situations how the marks will be assessed. This is very important, like this also. What is the first case is that if the condition improve, it will conduct the exam at school level or center level, theory paper equally 50% first term and the second terms. That is, examinations will be conducted at schools or centers. Schools, first term at the schools and the second term most often the centers will be allotted by the CBSE. And if another condition tells that suppose term 1 it was online, that is online, like the situation is prevailing like now. And but the second time it improves, conditions changes, and the examinations are conducted at schools or at the centers, how the weightage. Second time will be given more weightage because the offline examinations were taken, and online examination which were taken at home, that weightage will be reduced. Suppose the reverse happens, that is the term 1 at the schools or the centers the examinations were conducted, and there the weightage will improve, and the term 2 the online at home, then that the weightage will decrease. So only the thing is that if it is the examinations were conducted, the mode was online, the weightage will decrease, and the mode is offline, the weightage will increase. This is the thing. And another thing, suppose complete closure of first term and second term exam, that is examinations are conducted on online. It should not happen. The conditions should improve. But anyway, just in advance, the CBSE has seen what should be done if it happens. So that only. Yes, what are they? The thing is that results should be computed on the basis of internal assessment, practical and project. The marks are at home. How the examination is done at home, that's subject to moderate or other measures to ensure validity and reliability of the assessment. So this way the results should be computed on the basis of the internal assessment. Told you how the internal assessment will be taken. Earlier I told you what about the first term examination, the second term examination, second term, both the terms irrespective of continuous assessment should be taken throughout. So all this, then portfolio, several other enrichment activities, then internal assessment, project work, all this together according to 9 and 10 and 11 and 12, it should be taken into account. So results should be computed on the basis of internal assessment, practical, project work, and regarding the examination conducted from home, online, that should be under the policy, that is moderate the marks and other measures to ensure validity and reliability of the assessment. This special scheme of assessment has been introduced by CBSE. A great effort has been taken, and understand the seriousness of this circular. That is, students and parents should give more importance to this. The thing is that the students should learn. The students should bring the assignments. Students should complete their assignment on time itself, or within the particular period of time. They should do that. They should learn. So the parents should help them to do. So this circular is that way it is important, because whatever you are doing continuously, irrespective of first term or second term, continuous evaluation is going on. So take it more serious, take it that much importance to this concepts, whatever tells about this circular. So because this internal assessments can reflect in your final result. I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you.